Hey friends, it's your girl Shara, whatever. I'm back with another video. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are blessed because I know I am. So in this video today, we're going to go over some of the things I have for my Easter basket inventory. As you can see, it is quite a bit. I'm going to explain kind of where I got them, how much these items cost, and how to find items for your Easter baskets. All right, so a lot of this stuff came from Walmart, in-store, online. A lot of it is Googling clearance toys near me. So this first item here, this was a Walmart in-store find. This was this is an Ariel Jr. This was $19.97, and I think it was a little bit more than that. But I think that was the first clearance price, and then this is the second. As you can see, this is a pretty large item, and I paid $8. Okay, this is gonna be a part 1, and then we have a part 2 coming up. Okay, this item here is pretty large as well. I'm gonna kind of back up. This is a Hot Wheels Monster Truck Arena. This was priced at $34.97. As you can see, that date, that was marked down August 11th, 2025. Disclaimer, y'all, my kids is in the background. They are up. Anyways, so this was $34.97. I got it for $10. I did get multiple of these items. So my strategy for, and as you can see, that's another one right there. My strategy for buying toys for my Easter baskets or anything, whether it's Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, whatever, I buy it in 4s. That's just my strategy. So I try to buy 4 of each so I can kind of make 4 of the same basket and sell it. That usually works for me, so it can, quadruple my numbers, basically. So I bought 4 of these, or however many. I just have 2 up here. It's just a lot to shift through, y'all. And then I bought, I think it's 4 of these as well. Okay, the next item, and it's some items that I bought online. I won't really be able to show the prices or nothing. These dials were less than $10. These were clearance items. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Amazon Woot, W-O-O-T. I am in clearance groups where when things go on clearance, toys or whatever, they'll be on clearance, and then it's an extra 70% off. That's where I got these toys here. Toys like this, which I'll kind of point them out as I go. If I'm not mistaken, I paid about $7 or $8. Isn't she gorgeous, y'all? I love the hair. Shoot, I want to keep this for myself. This is a winter edition doll. She is fabulous, y'all. She is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to sell the doll, honestly. And okay, another reason I have so many toys is because I worked full-time last year. Well, really, I came from a stay-at-home mom. So stay-at-home mom came from a stay-at-home mom about mid-2024. So I did do baskets in 2024. I skipped 2025. So how I shop is, it's almost like kind of like an addiction where I just Google toys, or Google clearance, whatever. And I'm just naturally, I just search for clearance. So normally I'm going to find more. And that's just what I do. That's just my leisure time, finding toys. I don't know. I just like it. I just like to do it. So that's how I spend my time and my extra money. So this is an accumulation from about, I'll say 2000. Some of it, I think, did even come from 2023. I'm not sure. But because I skipped that year and I continuously shopping, which I'll show you some of the receipts and different things. And you'll see some dates back to 2024 because a lot of this stuff go on clearance after Christmas. And sometimes for some reason even before Christmas. I don't know. I know I just was hitting it constantly, like a lot, especially in 2024. So this is just accumulation, like I said, of all the things that I've collected, and it's so much, y'all. When I say it looks like a toy warehouse, this is not even half. I'm just going to show a few items on this video. Anyways, back to the video. So here is another exclusive, and y'all know these exclusive toys, these like winter editions and stuff, this stuff is not cheap. But like I said, I don't really have any type of proof right now. It just was a Woot, W-O-O-T, the website. I think that's it, W-O-O-T. In a clearance group, and I just bought what I could with the amount of money I had at the time. But look how gorgeous and fabulous she is. Like I said, most of these were about $8 or less. I know for sure under 10. I don't remember exactly how much. It could have even been 5, y'all. I don't know. But these are some things I got around last year in the summer. So this is 2025. I got this, and the other two items. Okay, so moving on. The next item, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so in love. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to show y'all this doll here. She is gorgeous. Let me bring her down. Hold on, let me pause. Honey, the light just don't do it justice, baby. She is gorgeous. Look how pretty she is. Okay, so when I seen, like I said, I do a lot of random, remember, random. And I was working full time a lot last year, like the whole last year, running my own department and different things like that. So I really didn't even have free time. But this is just a habit, Googling clearance toys, Walmart clearance toys, whatever. This is a Walmart find, and I'm going to show you. Let me pause real quick, but I want to show you the price of this. This was a $100 doll. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Okay, so I tried to look up my history ordering on Walmart. So as you can see the date, I found this toy. I did sell, like I said, for Easter 2024. I did not sell for Easter 2025. That's why I have, I think, such an accumulation, because I didn't purge any toys. So anyways, hold on, let me unlock this. Anyways, you see the price. It says $99, and the price I paid was $27 on April 21st, 2024. So some of these toys are kind of, you know, a couple years old. But what I want to say is, the reason why I said I paid 20 bucks is because after I purchased this, like a couple weeks later, it went down to, I think it was $19.99. I returned them, if I'm not mistaken, and I got it for the $20. I don't have proof of that, but just so you can see, $100 toys for less than $30 a steal. This is the LOL Surprise Cleopatra doll. Now I just want to show y'all how beautiful the casing is. Yes, I did buy, I think I bought 5 of these because I didn't know how big. A lot of times when I'm buying this stuff, y'all, I do not know how big this stuff is going to be. Then when I see it, I'm like, what the heck? Why did I only order whatever amount? Look how gorgeous just the presentation of the box is, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, let me move on. Let me move on because I'll be on her all day. All right. And you see that it snaps and it turns around. Just gorgeous. Okay, you guys. The next item. Look how large. I wish y'all could really see how big these toys are. I just be surprised when I get them, because when you looking at the pictures, I'm like, oh, they look kind of small. I never expected it to be this large. As you can see, just look at the skateboard. That skateboard is bigger, longer than my hand, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so, like I said, this is an electronic toy. I did not expect to receive this in the mail. I do a lot of Googling. I see something I like, and I just order it because I'm like, I can't pass. If it's a toy that's $10, and it was $100, I'm going to get it. If it's a toy, even $20, I'm going to get it. Even $25, honestly, because that's a steal. People know how much these toys cost. It's been plenty of people that walked up to me when I'm selling baskets on the street, and they're like, oh, she don't got no Dollar Tree stuff. She got, oh, them Walmart, Target toys. They say it. They say it. They say, oh, my gosh, you actually got name brand toys. Yes, but it takes a lot of collecting, a lot of spending money you don't have at the time, you know, to gather this stuff. So I want to show you guys the screenshot of when I bought this item. This was around Christmas. Like I said, I don't know why this stuff was on sale. I was just so shocked. And I think with this, I had only ordered one. And when I got it, I'm like, what the heck? Why is it so large? You know, I'm going to order some more. So sometimes I do only order one because I'm like contemplating, because I'm like, I'm going to take it back. But I'm glad. And then, wait a minute. But I am glad that I was able to order more, because that happened before where I ordered a toy that I didn't think was as big. Then when it came, when I tried to order more, it was sold out. So to me, the reason why I'm stressing kind of bigger is because that's what people want. People want big for some reason. I don't know. But they want big toys. They want big baskets. They want these extra large 6 feet plus baskets. I don't know. Anywho, y'all, I'm getting hyped up talking about my toys. Anywho, so this is the price. As you can see, this was December 12th, 2024. Like I said, I was not able to sell any baskets last year due to me graduating college, due to me working full time. All right, so as you can see, it says I paid $40 for 4. Wait a minute. Y'all, I kind of had to edit these videos just because, hold on, let me unlock this. I'm using my husband's phone. I had to, trying to figure out how to, okay. I had to edit these videos because they had like my address and stuff. I don't know, like at the top, I had to edit the pictures, I meant to say. All right, so anyways, as you can see, it says it was $199 before the clearance. And I only paid $40 for 4, $10 each. I saved a lot of money, y'all. All right, so this is the other item. I don't know why this thing is not focusing. Okay, friends, I'm back. Okay, so this is a Nerf Super Soaker water gun. These were, like I said, I don't know what the actual prices was. Sometimes when it's marked down, it was marked down from an even higher price than what you're seeing. So these were $4. I was able to get 4 or 5 of these. Like I said, we're slowly pulling things out as I make baskets. Because my living room looks like, y'all don't even want to know. But this is a pretty large item and popular, Minecraft, for only $4. This was when you see the yellow sticker, so you know I walked in the store. Now, I actually have received, you know what, I have received a couple items with the clearance sticker on there. So that's not really true. But as you can see, trying to make it focus, y'all. You see that? You see the date? August 2025. A lot of this stuff I got at the end of the summer 2025. So still just collecting. Next item, one of my favorite items, other than the Cleopatra and the beautiful, beautiful dolls. This was a score, y'all. You see this? The 2-in-1. My first washer and dryer set. Look, it looks real and it makes sound. Look how nice and big this item is, y'all. I was shocked. I kept seeing it. And I didn't think it was real, because sometimes when I would click it, it would be a different price. Anyways, let me tell y'all what I paid. And sometimes when I buy stuff, like I said before, I'll buy it and then I'll look a couple days later or a week later, and it's even cheaper than what I got it for. You know, I want my extra savings. So I will take it back and do like an exchange thing. So these were $50 each. 51, it's saying $51 each. As you can see right here, let me see. Try not to show too much information. $51. I paid $19. You see that? Delivered February 28th. This was last year. I have 4 of these. I only ordered 4. And then the next, I actually got all 4 of these up here because they were in the same box. This is a, what is this called? It's like a Barbie boutique. You see how large it is. And you can do like make foil impressions like on t-shirts and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's 150 plus piece set, as they're saying. I got this online. I'm about to unlock this phone so I can show y'all how much I paid. So it's saying that these were $100 each. I don't know why they were. Maybe that's why they went clearance out like that. I don't know. But I paid only $12 each for these. As you can see. And some stuff, you know, I have gotten on clearance. And then I've had to return it because it'll come damaged. Like it's, I had these real nice toys that I ordered. They were so cheap too, $3 each, a big toy. And when I got it, like the paint was smeared on it. I couldn't keep it. So, anywho, let me wipe this screen off. That might be what it is. Okay, as you can see, Barbie Make and Sell Boutique Playset. You see, that's the same dial. These were, it say I saved $352. I bought 4 and $12 each. Yes, honey.
Why juice?
Dad's gonna get you some juice. As y'all can see, you see that Make and Sell Boutique. I don't know why that's so small because it kind of look like it's not the same item, but this is the back of the box. Anyways, I bought 4 of these. Okay, another item is the LED over-the-door basketball hoop. It's not the normal, just regular basketball hoop. It actually talks to you. It makes the lighting, the sounds when you doing the shooting. These were, let me tell you, I paid $40. As you can see, I got all these. They were in the same box. As you can see, these are the same LED hoops. I paid $40 for 4. And I saved $159. Let's click it. I don't know how much it cost today. Oh, wait, I forgot this was a picture. Duh. Anyways, but this is by Menards Sports. Menards Sports. Okay, so that's the end of this video today. As you can see, I got a lot going on up in here. All right, I'll do a part 2. Bye.